All right, here we go, you guys. I'm headed on in here. I'm going to tell you guys, last night I had a great conversation with my man, Triple D, 2-Bite Duncan. I forgot one of his tags. It's Triple D, 2-Bite, Knock Knee. I can't get my third one of that. Knock Knee Duncan. Oh, big bro, man. That dude right there is something else, man. I'm not exactly sure how old he is. I'm sure he's in his 60s, but he act like he's in his daggone 30s. Do you hear me? A lot of fun to be around. Very knowledgeable about gold wings and motorcycles, period. He's about 6'10", or 6'9", or something like that, but had a good conversation with him, and I'm going to tell you guys a story. Hold on. Let me get my helmet up there. It's storytelling time with Slappy Adventures.
All right, it's storytelling time with Slappy Adventures. Yay!
Papa Slappy, would you please tell us a story, please? Please?
All right, children. Let Slappy Adventures tell you a little story. You guys ready?
Yeah, we ready.
All right, here we go.
Once upon a time, Lord.
You knew that was coming. Well, I was talking to him, and he said, do you ever get sleepy on your motorcycle? And I have. And it's kind of funny, but these gold wings, we always talk about how luxurious they are and how smooth they are, and they are. And let's just get it right. But let me tell you something, man. These bad boys are rock-a-bye, baby, your ass to sleep. And I know some people gonna be like, man, if you that sleepy, if you did it, you say what you want to. You put your ass out there on that hard slab on a road trip, on a tour. I ain't talking about just running around there, go grab a damn sandwich and go get you some breakfast somewhere and then come home. I'm talking about you get out there and you already know you gonna be gone for 2 or 3 weeks. You know you're gonna be gone for 2 or 3 weeks. And some days are long, some days are hot. You know what I mean? Some days are just, they perfect days, but you out there. Get your motel room or do your tent camp or whatever you gonna do. Here goes some traffic. Whatever you gonna do, and guess what? Your hind end is you out there. Shoot, hell, I get sleepy in the car. Well, boy, you get to riding around, and that good old warm air, that summer air is blowing on your chest hairs. Shoot, that good old summer wind blowing all in your chest hairs, blowing in your beard. Man alive, but next thing you know, you like, yeah. You be like, oh shit, did I just nod off? Please tell me I just didn't nod off. Now, a lot of people tell you, oh, get you a 5-hour energy drink and this, that, the third. The best thing to do about sleep or being sleepy is carry your ass to sleep. I don't give a damn if it's for 10 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever the case may be. I'm going to give you, this is a story inside of a story. It's a 2-for-1. 2 for 1. Let me get over this daggum curve first, though. Let me let y'all see me hit this curve on this double dark side in full slap tilt. All right? I'm in full tilt. So me and Michael James, Virginia, I call him Virginia. Shout out to Michael James. So after we had been out there in Colorado for 10 days, we've been on the bike for 10 whole days. And we in the fighting position. So the rest of the crew decided they was gonna stay 2 days in Denver. Right? Which ain't nothing wrong with that. I was needing to get on back home. I'm about the only one that's riding in my group that's not retired. So they can do whatever they want to do, which ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm proud of it. I hope to get there, good Lord willing. But we said we gonna go ahead and push on through, and it was hot. I mean, that week we was out there, man, it was like 102, 103 degrees down there, and what is that down there where Black Flash live at? Lawton, Oklahoma. I stopped to see my big brother, and we stopped over there at the VFW and hung up with Black Flash. So shout outs to Cornell Luckett, and so we said we gonna go ahead and push on through when we got through Steamboat Springs in the Colorado. So, which we did. So we stopped about, I think about 5, 6 o'clock. Got a motel room, and we was gonna try to bust it at night and sneak through those stars, you know, where the sun ain't so bright, but it's still, you know, 75 degrees outside, but you just ain't got that sun beating on you. So we laid down, got up about midnight, we took off, boom. We had to go through, we spent the night in Lyman. We had to go through Kansas City, which we did. We went through there that day. And once we got on the other side of Kansas City, we went ahead and got another room. We had to do about 1,300 miles in 2 days to get home. So we got on the other side of Kansas City into Jefferson, Kansas, and went ahead and took a break. You know, went ahead and got another motel room. It was about 3 o'clock. Checked in, got us something good to eat, went to bed. Well, the next day, now mind you, after being out there about 8 days, we took off again about 1 o'clock. Got something to eat, took off. We rolling. Oh, we rolling good. I had my music in my ear. Doggone that old summer air blowing all on my chest hairs, blowing in my beard, feeling real good. You hear me? And you know, we had the headset, we had the centers connected, and Virginia was behind me. Both of us pulling trailers, and I kind of felt myself kind of do a little something silly, and he got on the center. Hey, Slappy. Hey, Slappy, you all right up there? I said, you know what? I said, did you see that? He said, yeah. He said, you gave that daggum trailer a little shimmy Cocoa Puff. I said, okay. I said, yeah, I'm good. I said, I felt myself do that. I said, but we gonna take us a break. I said, but we're almost to St. Louis. We was about 30 miles outside of St. Louis. I said, man, we got to get through St. Louis before this rush hour. We got to get through St. Louis. So I pulled it together, and we started talking on the two-way, and, kind of keeping each other up. We stopped and got us some fuel, and then we got on the other side, and that's on 64. Got on the other side of 64, and we was going to turn down on 24 to start heading towards Kentucky to Tennessee. So once we got on 24, there was a rest area, and I said, there it is right there. We pulled in that rest area, and I jumped off that bike, and I daggone grabbed my pillow out of my trailer. He said, what you gonna do, pull your cot out there or your camping chair? I said, nope. I'm gonna go over there to that damn picnic table, and I'm gonna take a nap. He thought I was gonna sit down there and lay my head on the table. I got on top of that table, you hear me? I got on top of that damn table like that damn tabletop was a Sealy Posturepedic. Like it was a damn luxurious bed. I got on top of that daggum thing and put my pillow down, and I laid my damn head down, do you hear me? For 2 hours I slept on that concrete. It was concrete. And that was one of the best sleeps I've ever had. Everything. I've been driving trucks almost 30 years. I done slept in some of the most uncomfortable positions you could ever find. And being stretched out on top of a tabletop is not one of them. So we got up, and when I looked at him, he was sitting in his chair, kind of propped up, head bobbing around like a bobblehead and everything. And he got him a little nap. Of course, the sun come up. We go in the rest area, brush our teeth, put some water on her face. We shook it off. I was ready then. I was ready. I got that 2 hours, as my buddy Melco would say, I got the red out of my eyes. Sometimes you got to get the red out. Don't be too proud. And shit, we got on up and knocked that. That's probably another shoot from Paducah. I guess Paducah got to be, let's see, Nationals 3. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, another 5 hours, at least 5 or 6 hours, and got home before noon. We was home before noon, but that 2-hour nap was critical in that situation. Now I got me a camping cot that I could put in my trailer, which is about the size of a bag chair, and it's lightweight, and it holds up to 600 pounds. And I could pull that thing out just as quick as a bag chair and have it laid out there. So, shoot, when I do another trip like that, I'm taking my bag chair and I better pull that thing out in the rest area. And I close my eyes, take me a couple hour nap, and take off and do it again if I have to. I mean, you ain't gotta do it just one time. Do it as many times as you need. So, I made a short story long, but shout out to Triple D, 2Bite, Not Need, Rampar, Big Bro Duncan. All right, man, I'm headed to work. Peace.
Hey, thanks for watching another episode of Slappy Adventures. Please like, share, and comment. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hey, stay tuned for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.